I made these professional product videos, the kind that brands pay hundreds and hundreds of dollars for in literally seconds. These are called UGC, or user-generated content videos. They look like a real person filmed them with their phone, and product sellers are using them to drive insane traffic on platforms like TikTok and Instagram. The thing is, I didn't hire anyone. I didn't buy any fancy equipment. I didn't have to find models to be in these videos. I used two tools, Kittl and an AI tool called Seedance 2.0, and the results honestly made me do a double take. I'm telling you, literally anyone can do this, even if you're a complete beginner. So in this video, I'm walking you through exactly how I did it and how you can get started doing this too, step by step. Now, if you don't have a Kittl account yet, you can use my link in the description box below to hop over and sign up and start using it completely for free. But if you're interested in upgrading and getting some of their more premium features and advanced tools, you can input my code HAZE, and that'll give you 25% off your first month or year on either the Kittl Pro or Expert plan. Okay, so once you're inside Kittl, you can come over to the left to their templates section, and then you'll see one section that's titled UGC. Again, that stands for user-generated content. So these are literally videos that look like real people are modeling products like sweatshirts, t-shirts, mugs, tumblers, tote bags. They have these templates for a lot of different types of products. So if you are selling products, these are so great for marketing on social media platforms, or you can even use this type of video if you're selling on Etsy as your Etsy listing video. And what's great about this is you don't have to know how to do this from scratch. These templates make it super easy. So you'll just find the one you want to use and click on Use Template, which will then open it up in your editor. When you're here in the editor, you'll see two different flows that you can start using. The one here on the left is for if you already have a photo of your product in a scene. So you can see this is an example of the shirt with this fluffy white comforter in the background. So if you already have a product photo like this, you would start with this setup on the left. There's also this other setup on the right for if you don't have a photo with your product in a scene yet and you just have the product itself. This will take you through that flow, which is pretty similar. It just has one extra step of going from the product itself to creating a photo of the product in a scene and then to the video. So I'm going to show you how to use both of these setups. And then after that, I'm going to show you how to do this completely from scratch if you have a design you're working on inside the editor as well. But for now, we're going to start with this left side where it gives you instructions. So it says replace with your product. So this is just sort of a placeholder image. You can see the product image is here on the left and it's connected to the AI video here on the right. So you can pull in whatever photo you want to use through uploading it to the Kittl Uploads section, which is here on the left with this little cloud where it says Uploads. You can click to upload your image and then click on it to bring it into your project. And once you have your photo here, like I have this example photo, you'll just simply click to drag this over into the product image area. You'll want to make sure it's sized right. So you want to have a vertical orientation for this. And if you have a photo that's not quite sized right, you can always click and drag the corners to enlarge or decrease the size, or even use this reframe tool here on the right. So now that I've got that input, I'm going to come over here to the AI video section that it's connected to on the right. And when I click on that, I can actually see the preset prompt that Kittl has put in here. So it's already given a prompt here. I don't even have to worry about prompting this from scratch. And I can see the model it's using. It's already set to Seedance 2.0, but I could change this if I wanted to. I'm going to keep it on Seedance for now. And I can change things like the orientation and how many seconds it lasts. And when I'm happy with the settings there, I'm just going to click on this regenerate button that's over the video. And it will use AI to regenerate this video based on my new photo here. And then we can click to play and see the final video. So this looks really realistic to me. You can see the girl that's wearing our puppy shirt. I think it did a great job of bringing our new photo in and putting it on the model. So that's just a quick and easy way that you can work from one of these templates to bring your product photo in. If you have a photo, like I said, with a scene already. Now, if you don't, and all you have is the product itself, you can come over here to this setup on the right. I just created this little photo of a cute little roller skating shirt with AI just for this demo. So again, you're going to want to upload your photo into your project and then drag it over where it says product 1, drag it right over that. And you'll want to make sure again that it's sized correctly. You can click and drag the corners like we did before to enlarge it a little bit. So our first step here after bringing in our photo is to click on the product in a scene area right here and then click regenerate. So this is going to regenerate this actual photo for us before it moves on to creating the video. So here's the new image with our roller skating shirt on it. And then we can click over to, again, the video area. We can click on it. If we want to change anything in the prompt, we can as well by clicking on the prompt again down here. The specific one doesn't include any information or prompting on what the background should be. So I'm just going to add that in too. I just want to see if it'll do what I'm asking it to do. So I'm going to say the settings should be a calm beach. Okay, now now before I click generate, I just want to note here that when you hover over the generate button, you can see how many AI tokens this is taking. So videos do take more than static images. So this is going to take 420 tokens. So just keep that in mind with whatever plan you're on and how many tokens you have left. But you can see what it's going to take by hovering here. So now I'm generating. Okay, it's ready. So let's play it and see how it did. Super cute. Girl at the beach, like I asked it to do. She's wearing our cute little shirt. Looks realistic. It looks high quality. So I love how this turned out. I think it did a wonderful job. Now, once you've generated your video, if you're happy with it, you can click here where it says quick export, and this will allow you to export this as an MP4 video straight from here. Now, let's say you're in Kittl and you're just working on a design for something like a shirt or a tote bag or a mug. I'm just going to use this template for an example. So you're not thinking about really going into the template section and using one of those templates for the videos, but you've got your design here and then you think, oh, I might want to change this into a UGC video. What you can do straight from your design is to click on the artboard itself. And then your first step is going to be to create a mock-up with your design. So you're going to click on this mock-up option here at the top floating toolbar, and that'll open up this mock-up section here to the left. Now, currently it's showing it on a t-shirt, but if I wanted something like, let's say, a mug, I could search for that in the search bar. I'm just going to type in mug, and I can see all of these beautiful mock-ups that are available for me to choose from. I'm going to try this one, and it's automatically put it there on this cute little mug. It's changed the color of the mug to match the background color of my design. So I've got my mock-up here, but that's not the final step because I want to turn this into a UGC video. So now with this artboard selected, I'm going to click again in this floating toolbar where it says AI video board. So it's given me a new AI video board here in my project, and you can see it's connected to my mock-up here. So it's using my mock-up as a reference image that I can now create a video with. So I'm going to come down here and type in a prompt. Now you may not know exactly what to type in here for starting a prompt from scratch. So you can give it your best shot if you want and just describe whatever you're thinking of, but you can also hop over to the template section, again, coming to this UGC section and find one that you like the look of. So for instance, this is one with a mug in it. I might want to model my video after the look of this one. So I can just click into use the template, and here it's brought me into the template for this, but really the only reason I'm in here is because I want to copy the preset prompt that's already on this video template. So if I click on the video, I can see the prompt down here that Kittl has already put in. It's given a lot of different information here. So I'm basically just going to copy all of this by right-clicking, choosing copy, and bringing this back over to the prompt area on my new video board and right-clicking to paste. Now I can keep this as is, or I can change out if there's any elements of the way that first one looked that I kind of want to change. So for this, in shot number 4, it's giving text that we want the person in the video to speak. Right now it says, yeah, that's a great way to start your morning. Maybe I want to change morning to day. So I'm going to make that change. That's a great way to start your day. I'm going to keep everything else the same as far as the prompt goes, but you can also change things down below the prompt. Again, you can choose a different model if you want. I'm going to keep this on Seedance 2.0 for right now. I'm going to change this aspect ratio. Currently it's 16:9, but I want it to be vertical. So I'm going to change it to a 9:16. That's going to make it the right orientation for platforms like TikTok or Instagram. And I can also change how long this lasts. Right now it's on 4 seconds, but I can change that as well right here. And I can use this last icon here to select if I want this with audio or no audio. I'm going to select with audio because I do want the person in this video talking a little bit. So just double check to make sure you're happy with your prompt. You've got all of your settings down here correct. And then you'll click generate. Okay, the video is done. So let's play it here.
Yeah, that's a great way to start your day.
Okay, super fun. Again, really realistic. I love this Seedance 2.0 model. It just makes it look so real and high quality. Now, of course, if there's anything about the video that I don't like, that I want to edit, I can always come back here to click on the prompt and come in and edit anything I want to change in here and regenerate it. Okay, I want to try this one more time for a different product, but using the same design. So again, I want to come to the artboard, click on the name of it, and then click mockup. This has already put it on a t-shirt for me. So then I'm going to select that and click AI video board. Here's my new video board. I'm just going to drag this over here. We can see what's connected to what, which is really nice inside of Kittl with these lines. You can see that my mug is connected to this video. My t-shirt is going to be connected to this one. You could also just drag it wherever you want. I think I'll just keep it right down here. And then I'm going to hop over again to the template section and look for one with a t-shirt that I like the look of. And when I choose one, I can click use template. And with the video selected, I can come down to the bottom and see the prompt that's already been put in by Kittl. I'm just going to highlight and copy copy this and bring it back to my new video board prompt area to paste it in. I'm going to double check the prompt to make sure there's nothing I want to change about it. And once we generate, here it is. Super cute. Lots of fun scenes showing our shirt. It looks realistic. It did pretty much exactly what the prompt asked it to, so I'm happy with that output. Again, once you're finished, you can come to the quick export to download it. So there you go, friend. That's how you use Kittl and Seedance to create these types of UGC videos that you can use for your marketing to sell products and get people excited about your offer. Don't forget to click the link in the description box below to hop over and try out Kittl and input the code HAZE to get 25% off your first month or year on the Kittl Pro or Expert plan. I want to give Kittl a big thank you for sponsoring this video. I'm so excited to see what you think about these new UGC templates. Definitely comment below and let me know. I can't wait to see what you create with them. Talk soon, friend.
Already packing, come with me. I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know.